Hello everyone, I am Zubayda Murodaliyeva from Tashkent State University of Economics, and today I am going to show how to work in Stata program. First of all, we will install and open Stata program. After that, we will press open file, and we will open our detail file. Here is the detail file, and on the right corner the variables will appear. Is house price is the dependent variable, square feet of living area, and house age is the independent variables. And after that we will press log begin button, and we will name it, and which will record all the works we will do in Stata. And after that we will press do file, and also we will open the prepared to file, which I prepared beforehand. Here is the to file, and which consists of all the commands I use in this data. And after that we will begin with commands. First of all, we will browse the data and we will check it, and everything is okay. We will close and move on the next step. And the sum gives the summarized information about the research, as the number of observations is 1000 and the average price of the house is $247,000, and minimum is $134,000 and maximum $345,000. And the other variables will also explain it like this. And after that we will move on. The next step is the scatter plot, which will give the relationship between the dependent and independent variables. As we can see in this graph, that as the size of the living area will increase, the price of the house will also increase. We will copy it and paste in our Word file, which I prepared beforehand. In the results section, we will write all the information and their interpretation. And here is the graph which I prepared. And after that, we will move on the next step. The next step will be two-way graph. Two-way graph will show how they are related, positive or negative. As we can see that the red line is fitted value, as we can see that there is a positive relationship between house price and square feet of living area. And we will also copy it and paste in our Word file. And after that, we will test Spearman and Pearson correlation coefficients, which will show how much they are related, how much the relationship. As we can see that Pearson correlation coefficient. This is the Pearson correlation coefficient, and this is the p-value. P-value must be less than 0.05. As we can see that this is the 0.0, it means that the data is significant. The relationship is significant, and the price and age also have significant relationship, as it is 0.01. And the relationship between price and square feet of living area is 60% positively, while price and age have only 7% negative relationship. And after that we will copy this table, and there is also another way to paste this table in our Word file. CCC install a stock which help us to copy this table in a Word format, and it requires 1 minute, and we will wait. And after that we will go. Then we will write AC doc and our command, like core price square feet, and like this. And here it is. We will press my file doc, which will open the file to put the table. Here is the pairwise correlation coefficient, and we will copy it and paste in our Word file. And it is here it is, Pearson pairwise correlation test. And after that we will close and move on to the next step, and all the other steps will go on like this. And also I'm going to show you regression analysis, which is very significant in our research. As we can see, the regression analysis consists of three parts, and the first part is this part, and number of observations is 1000. 1000 observations, and probability must be less than 0.05, and it is 0.0, which means that our data is significant. And after that we will go on R squared. R squared means that how dependent variables are explained by independent variables, and it means in our data it is 35%. It means that the house price is explained 35% by the size of living area and house age. Other 65% is explained by other variables. And the next part is the coefficient. Coefficient means that one square feet increase in the size of house will affect $8,500 increase in price, and 1 year increase in age of the house will affect $0.2 thousand decrease in price. As we can conclude like this, and the p value must be less than 0.05, and it is the 0.0 and 0.012, which means that our the two variables are significant enough.
And we will move on to the next step.